Yo, what's up, cowboys? Bandit2638 here, and we're back with Pokemon Alpha, or not Alpha, Pokemon Sapphire. And in the last episode, I got here, Petalburg City, I think that's what it's called. I realized in my last episode I accidentally spelt it Petalburg instead of Petalburg. So my bad on that. I should probably change that soon. Probably no surprise, I still only have one Pokemon, and that is Chester, the Mudkip. Chester is at level 14, and so far, Chester has not let me down once. So I was talking to Spencer a little bit, and he was like, yeah, if you are in Petalburg City, you might as well get the gym over with as soon as possible, because you won't really be able to do anything otherwise. Like, I don't think I can do anything here for right now. At least that's what Spencer was telling me. So, I don't know what I should do. I'm going to try going up this way first. We got 115. I want to know if I could do a little more battling first before I go to the gym.
Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know when wild Pokemon will appear. It's full of suspense.
Thanks, lady. I mean, I wasn't really listening, but I know what you said was very important. 115 Westboro City is that way. I was just there. But before I go back, like I said, I want to do some battling. I want to see what's over here. Got a Pokeball, well, Super Potion. Definitely that will come in handy. Assuming that I struggle a little bit against the Rock-type gym leader. Okay, so what's over that way? I was just over there. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, and what's over this way? Can I? No, I can't go that way. But it looks like maybe you could. Maybe. Okay, let's try this way. We got some grass. Oh, Pokeball. Found one Repel. Okay. Cool. I like Repels. They're useful. What's up with you, dude? My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Yeah! That's what he definitely sounds like. Alright, so he's a bug catcher. What's your name, bug catcher? Jose? Or is it Jose? No, it's definitely Jose. Alright, you got a Wurmple? Oh, I'm gonna destroy your Wurmple. You know, Wurmple's okay, but at level 8, you should have, what is it, like Silcoon or Cascoon? Alright, you should have one of those. But you don't, because you're silly. Alright, Wurmple's going down. I suppose I should address, I got a comment on my second video. I never expected to actually get one, like that wasn't from the friend group. I suppose I'll just kind of say some stuff about that. I'm not going to wear the sunglasses, although I will admit I look magnificent with them on. It was hurting my eyes right away when I was looking at the screen, so that's a no for me. As for the audio, I can't really do anything about that. I'm playing on I don't know if it really matters. I'm using Firefox, so maybe that has something to do with it. If it does, I can't really do anything about that because that's my internet browser. So, yeah. Oh, but yeah, I don't know how to fix the audio. Alright, anyways, this is a pretty simple fight. Another water gun. Let's go for Tackle. Tackle's
Tackle?
Didn't do enough. Anyways, Chester is still doing good because Silcoon doesn't know any attacks. Chester used Tackle, but he didn't do enough damage. Silcoon is like, yeah, we're doing more stuff. You know, maybe if I wasn't using Tackle, I would have been done sooner. But because I didn't, because I'm silly. Anyways, Chester and friends. Alright, so we beat bug catcher Jose, and he's like, oh man, didn't see that coming. And who are you? Are you another trainer?
Let me teach you how strong my durable Pokemon is.
Alright, do that. I'll admit I'm not as chilled out as it was in my episode 3 video. However, no big deal. Last Janice wants to battle. I'm not like in a bad mood like I was in the first 2 videos, which is kind of interesting. I didn't expect my first 2 videos to perform so well. I don't really have anything that'd be good against Meryl, so we can only use Tackle, I suppose. Or you're using Water Gun. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. It wouldn't really do anything. We're not really doing a lot of damage, but I'll keep using Tackle anyways. I know I could use Growl. However, I don't think that's necessary. If we get like one critical hit, we could be good, but obviously getting one now is not that impressive. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost there.
Here we go.
Take down the mirror. The mirror. We're at 1, 2, 3 experience points for the Chester. Chester is at level 15. Bide. I don't know what a Bide is, but yeah, let's check out what Bide is. So Bide is a normal type move. It endures attack for 2 turns to retaliate double. I'm not good at reading. I don't know if that's obvious, but it definitely is now. Alright, so endures attack for 2 turns to retaliate double. Yeah, that might be good. Let's get rid of Growl for that. I think I understand what the move is implying. Chester learned Bide. Again, I think her name's Roxanne, the rock gym leader. If I'm not doing enough damage with my water gun, I could try using Bide, and I might be able to do a lot more damage then. So, I'll consider that. So let's go this way. Oh, there's lots of people here. Who's this guy?
Yeah, if the tunnel doesn't go there, then I'll just go over the top.
Yeah, that's definitely what he sounds like. He sounds like he likes to sing a lot. This is Hiker Clark. And Hiker Clark has a Geodude. Awesome, finally. My water type moves are gonna be insane.
Watch me use my water gun against Geodude. Geodude can't do anything about it, cause he's a loser.
Okay, Chester gained 147 experience points. Chester, you're gonna get to level 16 real soon. Another Geodude?
Go down.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but yeah, super effective. Awesome, the effectiveness. Yeah, damn, Geodude, you're so easy to beat. Another Geodude. I know Spencer, he's gonna struggle a little bit against those Geodudes. So I don't know if this is relevant. I'm not gonna address my own name in my videos. However, if anyone else wants to address my name, you know, you can. You'd be like, hey, and then you would say my name. This guy's pretty cool, or that guy. Yeah, I agree. What I'm saying does not make any sense. What Pokemon are in these grasses? I'm not sure. What's this building? This is the Tunneler's restroom. Alright, talk to me.
No, I want to dig that tunnel.
Yes, you do, but you also don't want to make a whole lot of sense.
Ka-chow!
What's up? There's a small indent in the wall. Yes, I did notice that. And over here we got one special or X special. I don't know what those are. Let me know in the comments what that is, because I don't know. There's another small indent in the wall. And this is the cave, or the tunnel, Lincoln Rustboro and Verdant Turf. I'm not going to Verdant Turf. Oh, but the project was cancelled.
How unfortunate.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, I'm on my way to victory.
Tailo. Yeah, maybe not. But you are at a decent level. I'd be able to get to level 16 pretty quickly. Let's go for Water Gun. Get rid of Tailo. Be at level 16.
Awesome!
Yeah. The Almighty.
Chester!
So, level 16. And Chester is
unbeatable. Pokemon. Invincible!
Whoa! Chester's evolving! Watch out!
It's the Chester, and the Chester never backs down from a fight. Because Chester's evolving, it means Roxborough City is a loserville.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, now we're moving on. I don't know what Mudkip evolves into. Marshtomp. Is that correct? Marshtomp. And Chester is trying to learn Mudshot. Alright. Marshtomp looks cool. It's like a bigger Mudkip. So what's Mudshot? It hurls mud at the foe and reduces speed. Okay. Cool. One shot. Reduces speed. Yeah, maybe we'll get rid of tackle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of tackle. Tackle's alright. However, Mudshot will probably be the better move. Alright, Chester learned Mudshot. Nice job, Chester. He's gonna call him Mudkip. I need to look at his name again. I don't remember what kind of a Pokemon he is. He's a Marshtomp. Marshtomp. Never heard of a Marshtomp. Alright, what's over this way? Oh man.
More wild encounters? Nah.
Oh, this is what Spencer was wanting. He's like, I want a Ninkata. I do not want a Ninkata. I want to keep going around town looking for the cool Pokemon. Alright, this guy wants to fight.
It's like, yo, my Pokemon rule. Check them out.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but yeah, we got youngster Joey, and he wants to battle. He wants to show me what his Zigzagooners all about. Alright, let's go Chester. Chester! Let's see what we can do. How much does Mudshot do?
Mudshot.
Whoa, Mudshot's actually pretty good. Take out the Zigzagooner in one hit. Yeah, I know calling him a Gooner doesn't really mean much. It's not that funny. Yeah, Chester's got a Mohawk. I suppose Machop also does, but yeah, we don't think about that. Water Gun or Mudshot? Let's go for Mudshot. Mudshot, I think, is my most powerful attack right now, so should be pretty good. Oh man, it almost took out the Machop. Alright, he's Leer, kinda lame. Not a big fan. Go down. It never exists. Go down! Get down! Man, what am I doing? It's like I'm trying to be entertaining, but I'm not. But maybe I am. But I keep making my voice higher, so maybe I'm more annoying. Right, ouch, a scrape. I have to put on a bandage. Yeah, these kids have some really low voices. I don't really know how that happens. Okay, so I was going to go this way, but I can't. I'm just not tall enough to go that way, so we're not. Okay, so now we're back here. Can't do a whole lot now, so let's go heal up, and we're gonna try and fight the Rustboro gym leader in city place. Okay, we're going to. I probably don't have to show this, but you know, maybe you do want to see it, because I'm on my way to victory. Right, Nurse Joy's healing my Pokemon. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. See you again later. Okay. So I don't know, I know Spencer, he's been playing the game a lot. More than me and Josh, that's for sure. Or Mountain Champ. Like, he hasn't told me if he wants me to use his name or not. I don't know if he does. I don't care if you guys use my name. But, you know, I feel like, I'm not going to. I'm just going to address you as Cowboys and Bikes. Yeah, you can do that. Alright, anyways. I forgot to read. Anyways. It seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. Yeah, so Barry got 1,500 Pokédollars for winning. I'm calling them dollars because that's my currency. Yeah.
the currency I go with. Yes, a bandit received a stone badge from Roxanne.
Anyways, the stone badge changes the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move cut outside of battle. Please take this with you too.
I'm taking TM39, which is Rock Tomb. And I don't use Rock Tomb.
That TM contains Rock Tomb, and only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, so it lowers speed. If you use a TM, and it instantly teaches the move to a Pokemon. Remember, a TM can only be used once, so think before you use it.
The HM can be used infinitely.
La 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 la.
I wish I could run. La 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 la.
So why would I talk to you now?
Whoa, what a breathtaking victory. My cheering must have worked. Great, check your trainer card. The stone badge you got should be properly recorded on it. In other words, you've climbed the first step on the stairs to the championship. That's gotta feel awesome.
Please tell me I show up here. Yeah, I'm the first one that did it.
Yeah, mate, take that. I'm unbeatable.
I'm definitely the bully of the series. Alright, let's check out my trainer card. Look at that. I got a stone badge with arrows pointing left and right. I've been playing for an hour and 27 minutes, which arguably is a long time in order to get to the first gym, but whatever. Pokédex, I got two Pokemon now. I have Mudkip and then Marshtomp. I almost have 10,000 Pokédollars. And yeah, my ID number is still the exact same. So I suppose this should be the end of this episode, just episode 4, just because I'll do that soon. I want to find out what's going on here. Episode 4, gotta get out of the way. Get out of the way. Whoa, it's that guy. Wasn't he just in the gym? Wait, please. I spent a little on my computer. Don't take my goods. Alright, so I'll do that in episode 4. I'll get that guy his goods back. So look forward to that. See you later, alligator. I wish I had my Pokemon beside me like a Pokemon Heart and Gold. Well, I don't have Heart and Gold, I have Heart and Soul. But actually I don't have it anymore because the game doesn't exist anymore. At least on the website I was playing it on. Help me, please!